I know I owe you guys a few videos, but I'm here to deliver. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kamala Olivia. I'm a licensed esthetician and I'm the owner of Glow Refinery located in Hollywood, Florida. So today we're going to discuss how to choose products for your back bar. How do you know what product is best for you and your client? So if you guys want to, dive a little bit more into how I chose what products I wanted to use in my practice, stay tuned. All right, welcome back again. If you guys haven't subscribed, please do so. Like, comment, and share, and give me video suggestions of what you want me to discuss with you guys. I love reading all your comments, and I appreciate you guys asking certain questions and suggesting videos that I can do to help you out. That's what I'm here for, is to make your life easier. How did I choose products for my business? Well, to be honest with you, when I was in school, someone was kind enough to tell me that there are companies that allow student accounts. So some of these companies, and there are a lot of them, allow you as a student before getting your license to order products. I know ESTHEMAX, I'm not sure actually as of recent because of like ingredient shortages, ESTHEMAX stopped offering the student account. So scratch that, no ESTHEMAX. SKRIPT, HALE and Hush, maybe CIRCADIA. I'll leave like a list of companies that I know that offers student accounts for you to check out in the description area. But one thing I'm gonna stress, like the most important thing in choosing your product line or lines, because there's no one product fit all for your clients, every person has different skin conditions, is your budget. What can you afford? I'm gonna say this, that's the God's honest truth. If you cannot afford to buy products, you have no business going into business. Like, you just don't. Like, you need to have products that will work effectively. That's how you're gonna get clients coming back. That's how you're gonna get clients referring you. And if you cannot provide a service completely with everything that is needed to provide that service effectively, that's going to get you results, you have no business opening a business. Like, you have no business going solo. I would suggest that you go and you work for a franchise, save up a little bit of money, and then you can dive into going solo. I know it's like this big thing when you graduate school, I'm going solo. Yes, I actually encourage, going solo if you're knowledgeable enough and you're confident enough that you'll be able to provide the best services. So ingredients, there are several books on the market. If you use the My Lady book, there's an ingredients book that you can buy. I highly suggest that you buy it so that you can learn about different ingredients and what it does for the skin, contraindications, contractions, protocols for different ingredients. Whatever company that you choose, make sure that they have, support, like they have, education available to you, because you're going to need to learn about the products that you're going to use. I know SKRIPT has a really, really good academy, and they are very effective when it comes to education and learning about their products. So SKRIPT is one company that I do recommend starting out as an esthetician. A lot of companies require like an opening order, and it's usually between 500 on up. I think SKRIPT does not require that. Not sure if PCA does. I've never used PCA. I know that they're an affordable brand, and I believe that they are still exclusive, meaning that you can't just go to Target or Sephora and buy it over the counter. That's one thing that you need to make sure, that the product line that you choose to go with, that it is exclusive to just professionals, where meaning you're the only one that your client can purchase it from. They cannot go outside of a professional and purchase these products, because a lot of people are gonna, they're bargain shoppers. They're gonna go and see if they can get it at a lower cost somewhere else. So make sure that the product line that you choose is exclusive. Remember that one size does not fit all when it comes to skincare. So you might wanna bring on several product lines, so that, if one brand doesn't offer a product that you need to, cater to a certain client's skin condition, you have options. So keep that in mind when you're choosing a product line. And what I did was I actually purchased a lot of samples. A lot of times they sell samples. A lot of times you can request samples for free from companies. I had a whole bunch of samples sent to me. HALE and Hush sent me samples. CIRCADIA sent me samples. I think I purchased samples from SKRIPT. But my point is, like, you have options. They'll send you free samples because they want you to purchase their products. So obviously they want you to try it out, make sure that you like the product. I tried on myself to see what product I liked using, what product I felt gave me the most results. And that's how I chose what product lines I wanted to, you know, use in my practice. Currently, I have a few, 3-4 product lines that I use in addition to my own skincare line. And the reason I brought on my own skincare line is because I know what's in it. I tested it on myself. I know how it works. I am most familiar with the products that I made, I formulated, I tested, that I know that is effective. So yeah, but like I said, there's no one product fit all, and that's the reason why I still have options. Make sure that you're not mixing brands. Yes, there's certain, you know, products that you can kind of mix and match with different brands, but I found out that every brand's formulation is different. There might be like a higher concentration of this acid, you know, in this toner, or, you know, the pH in this product is higher or lower in the next product. So mixing products can be a little tricky, and you can cause a lot more harm than good to your clients. Remember, you want them to come back, you want them to refer you, and the best thing for you to do is try to stick, especially if you're a new esthetician, try to stick to one product line on each client, if that makes sense. Like, don't mix a SKRIPT with a GLYMED product if you don't know how those products work together. Like, before you test it on someone, test it on yourself to make sure that it's okay. You're not, you know, you're not going to have any type of like reaction or burn-in or anything like that. I recommend that you do a test batch on each client before you use certain ingredients, especially if you know that those ingredients are really strong, like, you know, enzymes, for instance. There's some enzymes that people just can't tolerate, so it's best to do like a test batch. Don't mix ingredients unless you are thoroughly familiar with that product and what it does. That's kind of how I chose what products I wanted to use in my practice. I tested on myself. At one point I was testing so much, like I ruined my skin barrier, and I had to, like, weeks of just hydration and gentle products to kind of like rebuild my skin barrier to get my skin back healthy. But I mean, unless you have someone that's willing to have you test on them, do it on yourself so that you are sure of what the product does, how the product works, what the product feels like, before you try and test it on anyone. Remember, knowledge is power, so keep educating yourself, learn about ingredients, learn about different product line, how they work, what they feel like, before you go testing it on somebody else. You have options. There's so many skincare lines out there. Like, you can legit Google skincare lines, professional skincare lines, and you'll probably see 50, 60. Test them out, call them. You'll most likely be assigned a rep. You can speak to that rep. They'll send you samples, and test the samples on yourself and see what works for you, see what you like, see what you can afford. And again, if you cannot afford a full back bar, even the basic back bar, cleanser, moisturizer, toner, exfoliator, you have no business opening a business. Like, don't do it because you're going to run yourself into bankruptcy. You're going to run yourself, like, you're going to shut down before you even start. So make sure you have enough money, make sure you have cushion so that you can, you know, replenish those products monthly. All right, I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions or need any more suggestions, leave me a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Till next time, bye.